The following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Danny Steele.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Prince of Ameen Productions presents Retribution. My name is Will Blakely, and here alongside me my broadcast colleague, Carl Radonovich. And Carl, how are you feeling tonight?
Well, I'll tell you how I'm feeling. After what occurred, obviously what occurred last week, ladies and gentlemen, at the Retribution Prince of Ameen production, I quite frankly don't like it. I quite frankly aren't in a good mood. This guy could be a good example right here.
Quite frankly, no one cares, Carl. Danny Steele, ladies and gentlemen, right out here. One of the most talented men on the roster here, joined us for commentary last week, and well, it was a joy to have a commentary with us. I wish he could commentate with us more often.
And now it'd be funny enough if you tell me that guy should take my place.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, how dare you! You know, I used to like your attitude, Will, but for some strange reason, ever since Prince of Ameen's become the owner of this company, you seem to have changed your attitude.
Well, let's just take on.
And introducing the next participant, Mark Newton.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this match was made last week on Prince of Ameen's Promotions presents Retribution, and it was made last week because, if I remember correctly, it was Mark Newton versus Dale Daniels, and the winner would face Danny Steele.
Well, Danny Steele, being the genius that he is, he set up a plan, and it basically came to fruition. Danny Steele entered the ring while the referee was down, hit Danny Steele on the back with a chair, passed the Steele to Mark Newton, who hadn't seen what had gone down. When Dale Daniels turned round, obviously he thought Mark Newton hit with a chair.
And then it was a double disqualification, so not only
and introducing the third and final participant, Dale Daniels!
Yeah, because the thing is, obviously, Dale Daniels thought that Mark Newton hit him with the chair. So then Dale Daniels took out his aggression on Mark Newton, and then the referee obviously saw that Dale Daniels hit Mark Newton over the in the gut and in the back with a steel chair, and that's how obviously we got a double disqualification.
Let me ask you something, Carl. You quite like Dale Daniels. You think Dale Daniels is, you like him, don't you?
Yeah, I do. He's a really good talented wrestler. He really
respect him, don't you, as a person?
Yeah, I do.
Well, did you hear some of the language that came out of that man's mouth over the microphone last week?
Yeah.
I mean, that is not a good person. That is a very foul-mouthed individual who has no consideration for the young ears that are watching and listening to this show.
Listen.
He could have had more respect.
Just tell you something right now. I understand what you're saying. I clearly do understand what you're saying. But the thing is, the guy did come out and apologise after UK Wrestling went off air last week.
So he should.
The fact is, he wasn't forced. He knew he said wrong, so he did the right thing. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
have you ever heard Danny Steele say any words like that? Danny Steele doesn't speak like that.
It's Danny. Listen. Dale Daniels made one error. We're not perfect. And another thing, I like Dale Daniels' style of wrestling. I think Dale Daniels is a good wrestler. And if you remember, I don't think Dale Daniels would have used that language if it were thanks to Danny Steele. And, well, you realise Dale Daniels and Mark Newton, who were former best friends, are now bitter rivals, and Danny Steele using this. Is this like a plan that Danny Steele's like all working together? It's like a plan. It's like a plan where he's wanting to form an alliance with Mark Newton.
Once again, Danny Steele's genius and smarts comes into fruition right now. And now the question is, would you fall for those kind of antics, Carl?
Well, good question. Quite frankly, Danny Steele did do something. First of all, Danny Steele, he always likes to work as a plan and make sure the plan goes well, and that's exactly what he did last week, which has obviously evolved into this week's episode of UK Wrestling.
Well, ever since
Prince of Ameen's promotion.
Ever since, thank you, Carl. It seems like you're learning a bit of respect for our new owner.
Listen, I'm not learning respect here. Well, I'm just saying what I have to say.
It's not what you have to say. You just do. At the end of
wait a minute now.
Prince of Ameen should take a light on the fact that you are showing a bit more respect now. And look at this.
We will remind you, ladies and gentlemen, this match that you're seeing isn't a three-way dance, so it's not elimination rules. The first competitor to score pinfall or submission will win this match, and a double-headed noggin knocker there by Dale. I called it a double-headed noggin knocker. I think it's a really good move. Oh, beautiful move there.
Well, the fact is, right. I think ever since Danny Steele decided to break up the...
Danny Steele's in a bit of trouble. He didn't know where the hell, he didn't know where he is. Oh my! Oh! Danny Steele just landed straight south, right onto Mark Newton's vegetarian patch, and a kick out at 2 there.
Did you just say vegetarian patch?
No, I had to say something that was appropriate. Well,
where do you come up with these words, Carl?
I am no! Beautiful manoeuvre there. It's like
it's called a sit-down powerbomb.
Yeah, I know. Jumping sit-down powerbomb by Danny Steele.
Right. Let me say what I was trying to say now, but before you interrupt me again.
I don't know how many times I've interrupted you tonight.
Shut up, Carl.
Obviously, this is the first match.
Ever since Danny Steele broke up the Steel City Warriors, he has made it his goal to humiliate and embarrass and make a fool out of Dale Daniels.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, obviously
he's succeeded at every turn that he has tried to do that.
Well, oh wait, look, this is why I don't like. You know, Danny Steele is quite frankly. You know, this reminds me of the Sheikh Abdul Hassan. I think Danny Steele's just going to double cross on Mark Newton.
Of course he is. He wants to win.
Yeah.
But
when Danny Steele's satisfied.
Like Danny Steele said when he was sat here beside us last week, he's a winner. And quite frankly, from what we've seen in recent weeks, he is a winner.
Beautiful hit.
At Showdown, he won.
Beautiful
last week, thanks to him.
Yeah,
well,
how many times do you have to interrupt me? You want to talk about me interrupting you?
Well, no, what you've got to say, Carl.
Well, that was just a minute ago, ladies and gentlemen.
You're too busy talking about vegetable patches and noggin knockers.
But just listen.
Wrestling.
But just listen to this. Just a minute ago, sorry, beautiful manoeuvre. It was a hip toss into a net breaker, and now Danny Steele. So looking to do here. You know, this reminds me like a handicap match. Oh, and an elbow right to the spine, to the kidneys of Dale Daniels. You know,
right, look, Dale Daniels is. But I think Dale Daniels is only to blame for this.
Yeah.
The fact is, if he wasn't so stupid, he would realise exactly what happened last week. He would apologise to Mark Newton, and everything would have been fine. But because Dale Daniels is a hothead and an idiot, as we could tell by his language over the microphone last week, he decided rather than doing that.
Beautiful shot there.
He would smash a chair into Mark Newton, and then he would continue to be angry at the guy who didn't even do anything.
Okay. Let's take a look at it this way, shall we?
Now we are starting to see why. We are starting to see why Danny Steele didn't want anything to do with it.
Okay then. Let's say you was in the ring and you've just been hit over the back with a steel chair. You don't know who it is on the spine, and then all of a sudden you see someone holding a steel chair. What are you going to do? You're obviously going to think it's them that's hit you in the back with a steel chair. So obviously you're going to take your anger out on the mayor.
Not if you use your brain and you realise that your former partner is lurking around the ringside. You know that he came out here with a chair.
Have you finished?
You saw him running round. I'm not finished. No, I've got a lot to say right now, and I'm not interested in what you have to say.
No, Will. Ever since Prince Ameen obviously became golden owner of the company, I have to say I do not like your attitude.
I don't care if you like my attitude or not. I'm here to commentate on what's going on. It's not about whether you like it or not.
I actually did thought I had respect for you, but I'm losing my respect.
You think I care? I never had respect for you, Carl.
Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Mark Newton,
Just like I think Danny Steele never had respect for Dale Daniels.
Oh!
After his recent actions, we can see why Danny Steele didn't have respect for Dale Daniels. Dale Daniels was holding Danny Steele back, and we can see that for ourselves now.
Now, what it is, I know what it is. I know what it is. Dale Daniels wants to get retribution on what Danny Steele has done to Dale Daniels in the past on UK wrestling.
Well, the fact is, right now, it's Dale Daniels that's at the receiving end of any retribution, and I believe Mark Newton deserves retribution on Dale Daniels. He did nothing wrong. Well, he got hit with a chair.
Yeah, it was a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding?
A misunderstanding where it was Danny Steele's fault.
It wasn't his fault, it was just a perfectly laid plan. But don't forget, he knows Dale Daniels.
Okay, you call it a fault. You call it a fault that you have to run out of the ring and hit Dale Daniels in the spine with a steel chair, then pass the chair to Mark Newton. You thought that wasn't fair?
It was clever.
Genius. This is meant to be a triple threat match here tonight, and instead it's looking like a handicap match. Wait a minute. Wait for the double back suplex. Beautiful counter. Landing on a vertical base and to a beautiful atomic drop.
Dale Daniels right now trying to fight for his survival.
Dale Daniels trying to survive in the Prince Ameen's promotions. Proudly presents Retribution live tonight at the Thunderdome. Nice springboard. Springboard back elbow by Dale Daniels. You know, this Dale Daniels, yeah, you might be a hothead if you want to call it, but the guy certainly has talent, and he certainly knows how to perform in a high standard in the squared circle. And a straight kick right to the, I couldn't tell if that was the
you were saying about looking
the
like
side
a
of the
handicap
ribs.
Match, but the fact is, I believe that what happened is Mark Newson and Dale.
Well, Danny Steele's
Mark
smart
Newson
enough to
and
move
Danny
out of the
Steele
way.
Looked at it and realised they were the two better competitors in this match. So if they could get rid of the rubbish that is Dale Daniels,
Well, did you
then
see
they could
that?
have a one-on-one match between themselves.
Hurricane Rana there, taking Danny Steele right into Mark Newton's right to Mark Newton's lap. It was like he took his seat in Mark Newton. But anyway, and a cover, hook of the inside leg, and a kick out at 2. I'll tell you something, if Dale Daniels could come out with a victory here tonight, it would be something, because he'd have come out of a victory, not of a triple threat match, of a basic handicap match. And then if he does get the victory, who knows what's going to happen if Prince Ameen comes out here and decides to come out with his silly little things that he decides to do to winners in this company that don't give respect to the guy. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, look at this.
How
many times have I told you, Carl? You need to show respect for our new golden owner, because the fact is, you could be the one that's dragged into the ring. You could be the one that's made an example out of, and quite frankly, I would not willing to help you, because you're digging your own grave, Carl.
Well, wait a minute. Just after the double-handed spine buster, yeah, Mark Newton is not taking anything from Danny Steele. Danny Steele and Mark Newton are basically fresh, and they've dominated Dale Daniels in this matchup. And in my opinion, I think it's going to boil down to a one-on-one in a couple of minutes between Mark Newton and Danny Steele.
Well, there's not a great deal left of Dale Daniels. These two have basically just...
Has Mark Newton got anything left in... has Dale Daniels got anything left in the tank?
I don't know.
That's my question, Will.
Look at this.
Went for the close. Well, he went for the forearm, and Mark Newton just got himself KO'd and got taken to the outside.
What's Danny Steele going to do now?
The velocity of that shot from Mark Newton all the way to the outside of the ring, and now Danny Steele is just giving him a scoop slam, just giving Dale Daniels a scoop slam. Two bitter rivals going at it in the squared circle at this point in time. Danny Steele. Wait a minute. Another more disrespect there shown by Danny Steele. Oh, hello! Oh!
Dale Daniels taking advantage of Danny Steele showing off rather than concentrating on the match.
Oh no. No, wait a minute. Dale Daniels is going to Netherland. He doesn't know where he is. He's been kicked in the head so hard in this match, he's going to go inside. Oh, my Lord! A splash from the top turnbuckle to the outside, taking out both his adversaries, Mark Newton and Danny Steele. And he's throwing the nearest combatant back in the ring. Dale Daniels, I'll tell you something, he's given his heart out in this match tonight. No matter what he said last week on UK Wrestling or on Prince Ameen's Promotions, Retribution, you know, he's certainly giving the fans a good apology by giving us a good standard wrestling match. Oh,
look at that.
That was beautiful.
What an impressive. Are you going to tell me he's not a talented man?
That was a good maneuver.
Tell me you don't respect
that was a high quality maneuver. I enjoyed that. And what we saw right there was a spinning tornado DDT, and as he came round, he managed to catch Mark Newton with a drop kick. So basically, it was 2 in 1. And Seguri. Oh, I think he got Mark Newton under the jaw there. I'm not sure.
Wait,
a roll up. A roll up. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Missing Seguri for. Wait a minute now. It's going to be unusual. Wait a minute, what happened there?
I think
did he get caught?
Threw him over, and it was sort of
like a big leapfrog over the
top,
and landed
into Mark Newton there with the knee.
Mark Newton, I think we can clearly say now this is turning into a triple threat match.
Well, it
should have really been a triple threat match from the start.
But of course, again, like I said, the genius of Danny Steele once again working to his benefit, but.
Oh, look at this now, missed with a kick. Oh, and a beautiful heel kick there. Catching Dale Daniels right. Oh! A kick right to the side of the face. That looked ugly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, obviously if you're just joining, this is his first match tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on the second show of these Prince Ameen's productions of Retribution.
I'll tell him right, Carl, because you keep getting it wrong.
Look at this now. Chicken wing maneuver. Oh! Beautiful double underhook chicken wing suplex there.
And he landed on Dale Daniels.
Well, wait a minute. What's this? Oh! Moonsault!
That was
From the second
that was an
turnbuckle.
excellent move there. Danny
Mark
Steele, he got
Newton's
it. One,
down,
two.
two.
Oh, and a kick out just by Mark Newton.
Yeah. Well, like I mentioned,
And Danny
ladies and
Steele
gentlemen,
here
is
looking
correct. That was
stronger with this match, and he's going for a cover on Dale Daniels.
another kick out at two.
Dale Daniels kicks out right here. And you know,
That was yeah. Carry on, Will. You were saying something. I don't want to interrupt you any more times now.
oh, about time. Danny Steele collects his bandana right now. He's in complete control of this match at present.
Front face lock position. Going for the suplex. Oh, and hung him up to dry on the top turnbuckle. I mean on the top rope. And now Mark Newton back in control, back and forward. Oh, they're running into Guri.
Beautiful enziguri there. I don't think Mark Newton knows where he is right now.
Well, tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. This Retribution is turning out to be some. And then obviously talking about the next big event, which is WrestleBration 4.
And if
and
you're
obviously,
not careful, you won't make it, Carl.
I want to make it because obviously WrestleBration is one of my favourite events. I missed last year, so obviously I'm really looking forward to this year.
Well, like I said,
Wait a minute, what's happening here?
This year's too.
Dale Daniels is
Oh,
no.
wait a second, are you kidding me?
suplex from the top rope.
And
And now Mark Newton with a splash. 2, 3. Mark Newton wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Mark Newton.
Well, Mark Newton wins it. I quite frankly think, Will, Danny Steele made an error there by doing that suplex from the top rope, the superplex, because what that did is it put Danny Steele in a position where Mark Newton could hit that devastating splash off the second turnbuckle.
Well, that's one of the only times that a plan has backfired for Danny Steele.
Well, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at him with the hoodie that Mark Newton wears.
Well, Mark Newton doesn't deserve that. He's won the match tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a start to UK. What a start to the Prince of East promotion. Oh, my Lord.
Mark Newton having a bit of a
Getting on with
conversation with someone here.
Getting a bit of moody with the crowd.
Well, someone in the crowd there.
Oh. Danny Steele.
Mark Newton
Danny
having a
Steele.
bit
I think Mark Newton was there.
Mark Newton in high spirits right now. Danny Steele not so. Danny Steele losing there.
Oh. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to a quick interval, a quick break. We'll be back on my channel very shortly.